I want to talk about cop busters because you actually helped a young woman get out of prison, a woman by the name of Yolanda Madden. And I actually followed that story quite closely because what happened to her was just, I mean, it was fucking egregious. It was disgusting what they did to her. Can you talk about what happened to Yolanda Madden? Just briefly.
Sure, I'd be happy to. Her father, she had already served 4 years of an 8-year prison sentence in federal prison. You don't get people out of federal prison. Her father came to me and said, "Can you help get her out?" I said, I can guarantee you I will bring attention to her case, but I don't think she's going to get out. So when she was released a year later after that conversation, I was just as shocked as everybody. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I did get her case attention by setting up a fake grow room in Odessa, Texas, in the same jurisdiction I used to work in. And I lured him into raiding, doing a false raid. And I had all the cameras there and the media there. So it embarrassed law enforcement. It brought attention to her case. The judge reopened her case and released her. Why was she in prison? It was called an informant plant. And I was familiar with that. I told the father, I said, "This is an informant plant." He's like, "What?" I said, "Yeah." So the informant gave Yolanda a Game Boy bag and said, "Here, this is your son's Game Boy controller," because she's friends with the son. She goes, "Oh, thanks." She starts driving away and the police pull her over. She didn't know there was an ounce of methamphetamine in there.
Why did they set her up, Barry?
Well, the informant was busted. They had a case on the informant, and they tell the informant, like I used to, "Go set somebody up and we'll drop your case." So the way the informant's supposed to do it is catch somebody with an ounce of methamphetamine and know they got it and then inform the police. But he put the ounce of methamphetamine on her. So it was an informant plant. It's the same as police planting the drugs, and the cops knew he did it. See, if an informant plants the drugs and the cops know it, that's as illegal as a cop planting the drugs. So she was released from federal prison and I got raided.